Morning. I wasn't sure if anyone would be on here.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. They will be joining just a little late.
Okay, okay.
I'm sending a text. Today's Monday. Everybody has to wake up. Got someone. Good morning, Ken. Hi. I can't wait to see you soon this week.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, Ken, when are you going to get to Dallas?
I'll be in Dallas Thursday.
Okay, Thursday. I'll get there tomorrow.
Yeah. So I didn't know if we were having our call today or not.
Maybe someone's asleep and I have to text them. Louis.
Well, it
I
wasn't
think Louis is
posted
traveling
either.
today, and there wasn't any post inside the anyone. So
I can't understand,
I think
Francine.
people are assuming there's no call. I think people are assuming that there's no call because there wasn't any notification.
That's what I was thinking too.
Louis said that he would see me on Monday.
Wasn't Gloria was supposed to be doing the call today because Louis had said he wasn't sure if he would be available for the call.
I don't know. I haven't checked. Let me see.
Yeah. So perhaps you can message Gloria.
Let me look just a second.
Well, I just sent a question on the team call council to see if we're supposed to have a call today or not.
Okay.
Because I'm 2 hours from Dallas, I wasn't going to leave the house till Thursday morning. And then we got several coming from East Texas, so we're just going to van pool in there.
I sent a message to Gloria and I'm waiting.
Okay. That's kind of where I'm at with the council. Doesn't say we don't have a call. It just, Dana posted that he would have the agenda for the F10X by Monday morning, council call. So that's why I guessed we'd have one.
And Ken, for the interpreter, is council COUNCIL or COUNSEL?
COUNCIL.
Thank you. I'm still waiting. Jerry says. Good morning.
Immune system problems include Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, or these are not
What are you doing out here, Ken?
including immune system problems. We've had a plant stem cell transplant, proceed chest radiation.
Having a problem.
Chance to live longer. Treat stops. Talk to your doctor about it. See what you make. See how you get information. Wow. Put all my body parts.
Hey guys. Everybody's on mute.
Sorry about that.
Good morning, Twyla. How are you doing?
So as the interpreter, you just automatically the one that took charge?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Usually, but I don't have my code with me right now. It's at the shop. I'm still at the house. So I need to go find Gloria and let her get on.
Well,
I'll do
do
that
we
real
have
quick.
a council call today, or do you know?
It says we do, but I haven't seen it, and we might, you know what? Text Louis because he's not here. They might be on and they need to come get us out of this area. Or Dana, either one.
Well, I've texted the
Dana's
council,
traveling.
the
Dana's-
F10X council on Telegram. I've texted on there and asked.
I think Dana's traveling. I'm not sure.
Are they traveling today?
Good morning.
Yeah, I think.
I
Hi,
think
Gloria.
there is traveling probably going on.
Good morning.
Up there, Gloria found her way on. She's got a lesson for
morning.
today.
What did you say?
Gloria has a lesson for today.
I'm finally here. Couldn't find the link.
Gloria, do you know if the council was meeting today?
Yes, that's why I'm doing the lesson.
And that's what we were
Okay.
told, but
I didn't find the Zoom for it.
they from now on they take us out of here. So we
What?
get put into like a, what do you want to call it? Like when they kick you off and you do a different group like chat.
Yeah, they put you in a different room, I think, don't they?
Yep, they just take us to a different room. That's why I would say contact Louis, because Louis is the one that usually transfers us over.
Okay, well, I couldn't find the link. Thank you very much, Twala. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So are we ready for me?
Go for it.
Yeah, you can go ahead, and I will, when I get to work, I will set everything up so things don't move
Okay, that
on
would be
everybody.
great.
But
Because
I
I had the link
to get to
10,
work.
but it went away.
But
Okay,
I have to get to work because my code is there.
huh?
My code is there to get in.
United States are very fully protected abortion rights, even more under the regime of Roe, since the time of the decision in Dobbs. But roll back up federal
Well, we'll see what happens. Are you on the council, Ken?
Yeah,
Well,
Oh, okay. I don't know. They just left me here. That's why I'm doing the lesson. And I'm doing an AI lesson.
go for it.
Okay. If I can figure out how to do this again.
Can, now, Gloria, I sent you the code and stuff
Yes, thank you. To get in.
to get in the house. Yes.
Oh, cool. Cool. All right, I will get that. Come on. What are we doing here? Well, goodness. Just because I need to teach today, right?
Right. Nothing
Something
goes the
else.
way you want it to.
Huh?
Nothing goes the way you want it to.
It's just going crazy today.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I'm running behind. Like I did not want to get up.
Okay, I want to hit share, right, Twala?
Yep, you go to share.
Okay.
Right.
Now, what do I want? Content only? It's got a screen up here.
So once you get to share and you hit, you just swipe up to get to your page.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my phone,
Right.
okay, to read off what I want. So
So you're on your computer and your phone.
yeah, my computer is going to be totally separate.
Right. I use my computer to do everything from, and I do all my content off my phone.
Okay, so I need to go open my AI page.
Right. So when you hit share, did it send you to the other screen?
Well, I got to go open it.
Okay.
Okay. Close that. Okay, go back here. So let me go open it.
All right. That needs to be on both your phone.
Huh?
You have so there's only one picture of you where there should be two.
Okay.
There should be
Okay,
a
let me go
picture.
find my AI.
So you got to get your phone on
Yeah, I
to
got
the
it
same
here.
page,
It's on
and
my
then
left.
you'll be hooked up.
Okay. Let me go find my other. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Am I still
You're
on or
still,
did I get,
no,
You're
you're
still
here.
with us.
You're here.
okay. Cause everything went dead all of a sudden. So,
And there's
Yeah, I
nobody
know.
talking.
Everything is not working good today.
okay.
I thought Jerry was traveling today.
It is. I'm just trying to get it ready, Mama Sandy. I'm having bad problems over here.
No, I just said I thought Jerry was actually traveling today.
Oh, I don't know. I
Course,
think
I
this
know
is the
On
last time. So
Tuesday.
I know he mentioned that he needed
Um,
a place. Someone,
Louie and I are going tomorrow.
yeah, because I saw out there where he was mentioning he needed to know if someone was traveling Monday.
Oh, that was for Sunny.
Oh, that was Sunny?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys have been able to multi-pin.
Yeah,
I got that set up.
Sunny was today. At 1.
Well, I'm pretty
Okay.
excited about what we're about to do in Dallas. I'm anticipating great things.
Me too. Me
Uh,
I
too.
got a new Ultimate and a new customer yesterday. Like I
Oh,
said,
Wow, way to go.
yeah,
Yes.
I was surprised about the customer because I think I woke up and saw that she was there because she's been working. She had said she was going to be a customer about 2 or 3 months ago. So that was a shocker.
There's a book out there, it's First 90 Days in Network Marketing. And it teaches how to use the right verbiage to encourage people to ask for a presentation.
right.
And
Okay.
that's a
Are y'all about
fantastic
ready?
book.
Okay.
We're ready
so
if
now,
we're ready if you are, Gloria.
okay. I'm in AI. I don't know if y'all, I need to share my screen now, I guess. So now I need to go back up here. Okay. Well, I thought I was ready.
So I got a question for you, Gloria, if you can do two things at once.
Okay.
I have been using
Okay.
AI, but it only allows me to ask 2 or 3 things,
Unless you buy it.
and then it
Okay.
and then it tells you to buy it.
You
Right.
can do that, or you have to wait 2 hours. You do it again.
Okay. So if you're going to use it on a continuous basis, you just buy it.
Yeah. And it's
I get it.
$20 a month. It's $20 a month. Okay. And to me, it's worth it. But,
Oh,
you know, I mean,
so there's only 2 or 3 dozen different AIs.
right.
So which
that-
AI do y'all use?
We're using just the standard AI, but I sent you a bunch of ones that there's one that has like 4 of them in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
use, if you go into your chat GPT on the left-hand side, it says show the chat GPTs. Okay. And that one, there's all kinds, one that just writes for you, one that just does image, one that just does whatever. And what I use, right, what I teach is chat GPT. Okay. But I'm trickling off into others, but the one I teach is chat GPT. Okay, so now let's try and share this.
And when you say GTP, you're talking George, Tom, Paul?
At GPT.
Yeah. Chat, George, Tom, Paul. G is in George, T is in Tom, P is in
Yes.
Paul.
That I teach, but there's over 65. Well, they've been in business 65 years, but only the last 5 years or so have they been pushing it. Okay, and so now I can find my screen. Anyway, so it's like, oh, I still don't see it.
So you haven't got 2 of you in there. You have to turn on your phone. You have to sign in
Oh, I have
to
to
the
put my
group.
phone on.
Yep. You have to sign into the group.
Okay. That's why I can't find it, huh?
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's gonna be over before we get started. I'm sorry.
Is
And I
Loretta
got
coming, Jen?
9,000 things to do today before we leave. You know?
Yes.
Good.
Loretta's coming, her daughter's coming, Margaret, and
Uh-huh.
my
Wow.
mama's coming.
Wow.
Awesome. I know. I can't hardly wait to
Wow.
see them.
It's
They're
gonna
so
be
sweet.
fun.
Yep.
I'm just it's gonna be hot. I'm trying to tell you, and they want us to wear boots and all of this.
It's
I
60
still,
degrees out this morning.
One night, and that's in the evening.
It
it's
was
in
beautiful here. We had the windows and doors of the house open, letting new air in.
Yeah, here at home, but Wednesday it's going to start heating up again.
Now I can.
Here it
Now,
rains.
now sure.
You're gonna have to mute one of your mics.
You have to shut off
Gloria.
one of your mics, Gloria. And probably not. I always do my computer and do everything, but I use my headphones, so I don't know how you want to do it.
Okay, so use my phone and use this one.
There's no
Well, I mean,
IPAs this week, are there?
Is that better?
No, you've got to go back to the beginning and mute it at the very beginning.
Oh, okay. Is that better?
No, we still got an echo.
Okay, so I want to get off the computer.
Either
Just
I always don't
mute-
put my whatever the easiest one it is to do. I always leave my phone on because if it's going to say anything off of it where I'm working, so you guys can hear it, I'd rather it be heard from there. But you can do it either way. Usually chat doesn't have a lot of talking on it.
Okay, let me
No,
come out of this one.
just do your phone. Go out of your phone and come back in, and when it says add audio, say no. Not just a little right at the beginning.
It just come back.
Maybe you're gonna have to do it with your computer.
Let me come back into the computer.
All right, we all have, there'll be somebody for today, and I believe Tuesday, and then nobody, I think everybody's traveling to get on any calls. I don't know, Louis won't be here on Tuesday. I will be here on Tuesday because I don't leave till Wednesday. So however anybody wants to be for traveling, I don't mind not being on Tuesday either.
Well, I won't be on it.
Because I know Louie's traveling, Gary's traveling, you're traveling. I don't know who else, everybody else is traveling at.
I won't be traveling till Wednesday, but I got to
Well,
pack. I haven't even started packing. I still got to figure out how to bring this hat.
Me either. I'm gonna be packing tonight.
Me too. I'm gonna pack when we get off the phone. I'm gonna start today.
I just carry it on. That's the easiest way.
Yeah, but then you carry it on. Where are you gonna put it? Because
You're
they
just
don't
gonna
want
have to
anything
hold
in your lap.
in your lap. Because you don't dare put it up in the up
they
above
don't-
because
they don't
somebody
want
will
to.
smash it.
But they don't
They-
want anything in your lap, Twyla.
They don't say anything about a hat.
They don't.
I've never had anybody say I can't have my hat where it's at. And I wore 2 home from Punta Cana. Because I had one on that I wore down and I brought one back for my son. And I just put it over the top of my other hat.
But this was it a hat or a cap?
Hat.
Huh?
Full brim hat.
A full brim hat.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And then you just, if they say anything, just put it on your head for a minute and they look at you, then they don't, once you can't lean back in the chair in it, so I just put it in front of me and just let it sit. And then if I have to, I put it down on my knee when the food comes. If you're eating or having some kind of drink, set it down on your knee, drop the table so that it's out of the way, then just bring it back up when I'm done. Nobody has said a word. My husband travels with a hat everywhere he goes.
Well, thank goodness
You
it's
just
only.
don't want to put it up in the bin above because
Oh
the
no, I
stuff
wouldn't.
shifts and it
Oh
might
yeah.
get smashed.
Yeah, I'm not putting it there anyway. Yeah, I know.
You might want to get a long shoestring, tie it around the brim of your hat to make it have like a loop. And then you can hook it on the arm or you can hook it to your arm so that it doesn't slide off. A lot of our hats already have that. Paul has ones that he goes fishing in, or he's going to be out in wind and it has a natural chin strap on it.
Yeah, this one doesn't.
Yeah, that's why I would just put it like buy a big long shoestring, put it around the hat, tie it to the back so you can take it off. Then you can keep it so it's hooked to you. Erica D'Amico. Back and find that one.
Okay, I can't share my screen. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can't share it. So I'm just going to tell you what we're going to do. How about that?
You
Okay.
can use the screen you're on and
Huh?
it'll just show up. Just use the screen you're on.
It's not letting me.
It won't let you share on the one you're on right now.
No, I just tried it. It wouldn't let me do it. So let's just talk about it, okay?
Okay, go for it.
Okay, we're going to create different things, okay? One of the things, I asked AI to go deeper, okay? Because we had been doing little stuff. So I asked it to go deeper. Well, some of the things it gave me is this. Oh, did the other ones go out? No, you didn't go out yet. Okay. So one of the things is let me get there. All this moving around and changing and come on. Okay. Write a poem about quilting and faith. Did it come up?
I have gone on mine. I'd have to flip out.
Mama Sandy, did it work for you?
Oh, I haven't even signed on. I was listening. Okay, let me go ahead and work with you.
So
Okay.
you want us to write a poem about quilting and faith?
Quilting
Yeah.
and faith.
Okay.
Did it work?
I have to get it typed in.
I just said good morning and it's telling me not now. Why is it telling me not now? Oh, it wants a review. Why Okay, good
Just
morning,
say
Sid.
no.
How are you feeling today? Ready to kick off the day with some teamwork encouragement for your partner co-group. Okay. So what did you tell me to ask it, Gloria?
Write a poem about quilting and faith.
Okay.
Write a poem.
When quilting whispers, it's too much, just let go. Faith steps in softly. You're more you need to know.
Quilting and what now?
And
Faith.
faith.
Faith?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your faith in God.
Here's a heartfelt poem for you, Sandy. Threads of faith. Each square a story, each seam a prayer. Hands that labor with tender care. Colors gathered from joy and tears. Patterns stitched through hopes and fears. The needle dances, the fabric sings. Of trust in God through broken things.
Wow.
A quilt of A quilt of grace, both strong and wide, wraps the weary arms open wide. Each patch reminds, through night and day, that faith will guide and love will stay. And when the blanket is finally done, it warms the heart like the morning sun. Then it says, would you like me to turn this into an image with soft quilt patterns as a background so you can share it on social media? It's asking me that question.
Don't shit.
Mine gave me
Don't do an image yet.
Okay.
mine gave me lots of little short ones.
Yeah. Well, you can make it shorter or longer or whatever.
Well, I did.
Okay.
Well, no,
was
that's just what it did. That's just all it did is it gave probably because I always ask for little short things that I can put on Facebook
Well, there you go.
all the
Okay.
time with him.
well, there was actually 3 that I read.
Okay.
Yours
well,
sounded
that's
like
good.
all one.
Huh? It
It
sounded
sounded
like
like
all.
all one.
Well, that's because I guess I kept going.
But
Okay.
mine were all just little short ones.
Right. Well, that's why it's neat is they're all different, you know. They're all just too cool, you know.
There were
Okay.
actually, what I read was there were 3 of them, and each of them had 4 lines.
Okay. All right, here's another one.
I have one that says one says give up, the other says try. One drains the spirit, the other lifts high. Quilting is heavy, a burden, a wall. Faith is a whisper that helps you stand tall.
That's pretty cool, right?
It
Yep.
is.
Okay, so I got some more. Okay. Plan me a trip to Paris.
Okay.
And I also put in there great restaurants or places to eat.
Oh, you gave me a new one of what we were already doing.
Speaking of restaurants, we
Huh?
had a brand. Speaking of restaurants, yesterday we had a brand new Mediterranean restaurant that opened here, and we went with some friends, and I mean, it was ultimately beautiful and delicious.
Okay, did it come up?
I have to finish typing it in.
Okay.
So you want to plan us a trip to Paris and good places to eat?
Yes.
It's thinking. Okay.
Can you share your screen, Twyla?
Probably. Here, let me go in. Go here. Go back here. Got to go to share.
Oh man, it gave me
What's it doing?
it gave me here's a visual taste of Paris, a blend of elegant cafes, charming streets, and culinary delights to inspire your journey. So it's giving me pictures uh, of places, restaurants. Says planning a trip to Paris. Absolutely. I love to help paint your perfect itinerary, complete with memorable dining. Let's get you strolling through iconic sites and savoring some of the city's top eateries.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, ready for another one?
Okay, I'm going to go upstairs. I have my other computers here. I'll go up and get on it.
Okay. Okay, ready for another one, or we want to wait?
Whatever. It'll just take me a minute to get everything up and going.
Okay.
It's even asking me if I want uh, the highlights for 3 to 5 days.
There you go. But you can also ask it to where's the best place to go to on a flight.
Uh-huh.
What can I do for the flight? Can I how long is the layovers? I mean the whole thing. But here's another one, and then Twyla can catch up. Give me 5 fun, low cost fundraising ideas for a woman's group.
Give me 5
Fun, low cost fundraisers ideas for a women's group.
Okay. I don't know if my computer's dead.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's plugged in.
Mine was having a hard time this morning. Oh, you got DuckDuckGo too?
Here, I got mine. It says absolutely. Here are 5 fun, low cost fundraiser ideas that work well for a women's group. Simple to organize, affordable, and full of connection. Number 1, I hit something. Number 1, tea and testimony afternoon. How it works: host a simple tea party at someone's home, church hall, or community center. Ask attendees for a small donation and invite a few women to share uplifting personal stories or faith testimonies. Low cost, tea, coffee, and homemade treats. Decorations can be simple flowers or borrowed table linens. Number 2, game night and dessert bar. How it works: bring board games, card games, or trivia, and set up a casual evening of friendly competition. Point 2, guests donate an entry fee and bring a dessert to share or charge a small fee per dessert plate. Low cost, just space, games people already own, and simple prizes, even homemade. Number 3, clothing and accessory swap. How it works. Everyone brings gently used clothes, scarves, handbags, or jewelry. Point two, guests pay a small fee to shop for swap. Point three, leftover items can be donated to a local charity. Low cost, no purchases needed, just a rack or table set up. Point four, book, exchange, and bake sale. How it works. Ask members to donate gently used books. Point two, sell books for $1 or $2 each and pair it with a bake sale table. Low cost. Books and baked goods are donated, so profit margin is high. And point five, open mic ladies night. How it works. Host a party for poetry readings, storytelling, or music performances. Charge a small cover fee and sell simple snacks or drinks. Low cost. Use a free venue like someone's living room, church hall, or backyard. Then it says, would you like me to design a pretty flyer template for one of these fundraisers so you can easily share it with your group? That's my 5
That's
points.
pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
My computer's dead, and I don't know why.
They're all having problems today.
We
Okay.
are.
Mine was just being stupid, you know. Okay, let's see if there's another one. Okay. Make me a memory game that is fun for seniors. Did you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Mama Sandy?
I don't know. It's not doing it. Oh, here it is. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is actually, guys, you know how when you do something for a computer and it gives you all the for the foreign stuff that a program would give you. Oh my,
Okay.
this is not, this is for someone like a computer programmer.
Okay, code. It's giving you code.
Yeah,
Make me a memory game for seniors.
that's what I did. And that's what it gave me. It gave me codes for importing, exporting, default function. I mean, it just,
Okay, well, do something else. Write it different. She's going. Make me a game for.
then at the bottom, after all of this coding that only a computer person would be able to read for setting it up, it says, here's a simple, colorful memory matching game, perfect for seniors. It uses big emoji icons, a clear layout, and counts the number of moves for fun. Would you like me
Okay.
to add sound effects like a chime for a match or a timer to make it a bit more engaging? But you should see, you should see what all of this thing, like I said,
Mine
it's
went
like something
wrong
that,
way.
hmm,
Mine went the wrong way. Nope. I'll go find. Mine was more for health and wellness.
Mm,
It's what it brought because that's what we talk about. So mine was going on what I normally speak.
right. Right.
So they brought up like Skinny Drops is great for memory gain.
Good morning, guys.
Good
Everyone.
morning.
Morning.
Hey,
Is there?
Adela.
Hi, Sandy. How are you doing?
Okay. We're
Who's
playing.
the picture with the baby? Ken Johnson. Cute
Ken.
little baby. I haven't met him, or I don't remember him, I should say. Is there an IPA call today or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
It's the only, I think they're not, I don't know if they're having one today and tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure
Today.
there's one today.
Hmm. And I
I
see
could,
there's two of me in the pictures here. Oh my gosh.
You just have a different background. It's good.
Yeah, I put my picture in my background. I didn't want to do that. I don't know how that happened.
Okay, are we
Oh.
ready for the next one?
We're
Oh,
doing,
and we're doing Chat GPT if you want to join us.
Oh,
On-
okay. I was wondering why that was up the screen. Yeah, I've been using it. It's been fun.
Okay, well, we got it up. I'm teaching lesson.
Okay, good.
Good.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay,
so she's having us get on our own Chat GPT and do it.
yeah.
Okay. Well, let me put it. I got to put a message out to my team first, and I'll get on. Okay.
Okay.
Because I've been using. I have been using that. In fact, it was so funny. I was showing my sisters yesterday that you can say, tell me all about me," and they were cracking up how it described me. And then I put my sister's name in there too, and it was funny.
I have a question, and maybe because nobody's, I mean, it's like we've,
This will
um,
probably be our last one too because it's 7:51. Okay, go ahead.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I was just gonna ask if, and maybe Adela knows did Donna Marie leave?
I don't know. I've seen her on different posts. In fact, didn't I see a post of her winning something or a level up or something. I
See,
don't know.
see,
Sambula, Donna Sambula you're talking about?
no,
Oh,
um, Donna Marie, because she was real close friends. Because remember, she apologized for something that she had put out, with when Cindy and
Lindsay.
Donna.
Lindsay left, and I didn't know what she was talking about until I guess that day she had a long post. But now I see her out there. I see where Cindy's putting reels,
Yes, she is. Uh-huh.
and I
They're
see,
advertising their new business.
They're what?
yeah,
They're advertising if you want to find out what their new business is.
Right.
yeah, they're not being I guess
They're
really
not being
not saying,
pushy and they're not letting people in just by they're not just blurting it out. You have to go to a site and you have to ask to go.
yeah, that's why I didn't know because I see Donna saying a lot. That's why I just wondered. But no biggie. I was just I didn't know if
Huh?
she was gone from because she did a lot of the IPA calls.
Gosh, I don't like my memory. I just woke up. I just can't remember. But there's probably going to be some that went their way, but we just got to stay focused on, I guess, what we're doing, and
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
strokes for
You're very right.
different
You know.
strokes for
So
different.
stay with what you know.
Yeah, yeah, and when you're bouncing around, it's just and I've always believed, put all your eggs in one basket because you can't serve two masters. You can't be doing this and doing that, um, yeah. So that's
Totally agreement, and I know,
You're talking
because
about Diane
I didn't
Singh.
want to
She's still
I
with us.
who?
Diane Singh.
Oh,
Danielle,
Danielle,
C.
Danielle.
Danielle
Oh,
C.
yeah,
She's still with us.
yeah. But that wasn't even an issue. I just wondered. I wasn't sure.
No,
You
have
know, I
no
was just,
idea. Go to her profile page and look. That would be the easiest.
Donna Marie.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
because I
bring her
just,
up and look at her profile page and it will show where she's at. It'll say, a lot of times they say where they're at. If they've changed
yeah,
groups, it'll have a different name on it.
yeah, I guess, you learn a lot about, and I shouldn't say a lot, but we learn people because it seemed like in terms of James and what he said, how he met them, it was just surprising. But people, as Adela is saying, there are people that just jump around, they do, but they're successful in what they do. But it was
Well, we ought to be
surprising.
really excited because James and Becky went chairperson 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was beautiful.
That's
Beautiful.
awesome.
Beautiful.
And
Beautiful.
they
Y'all
had
ready for one more?
Jaden's birthday was this weekend and she's
Oh,
trying
I
to get
know.
everything ready to go out of town. And hey, they've been a busy couple.
Are
You
we
know
ready
what?
for
I
the
think,
last one?
I
Are we
think,
ready for the last one?
Go for it.
Make a riddle about grandma that my family can solve.
Okay.
Make a griddle about grandma that
A
what?
riddle, like a riddle, like
Like a poem type thing.
like a joke.
Yeah,
No, it's like Rumpelstiltskin when he was there. She had to answer the riddle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we've got like 4 minutes to jump over to the other call, I believe.
right, right.
Yep. So either do that for yourselves, and we'll catch back up on next. Well, I'm
Well,
flying home on next Monday, so I won't be on.
okay.
Me
But
too.
we'll
There's
see you.
another one. But there's
Yep.
another one that everybody just needs to do at home. And let me find it. It's so cute. Okay, make me a crossword puzzle
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay.
with the Bible or
Whatever you want to.
yeah,
Oh.
10 questions that I can ask a Sunday school group
Bible.
on.
Yeah, Bible trivia would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'll see you. I'll see you in
Everybody,
Texas.
Bye.
Love you.
Love
Bye.
y'all.
See you in
Thank you.
Texas.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank
see
you.
everybody on the next call.
Have a good
Yes.
day. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Oh, come on, let's leave.